Hello, hello. What's up, people? Yep, sounds are good. Sounds are all good. Nice. So as you can see, we already have Daigo lingering around near the village. I don't know why he's here. Well, anyway. For a pro combo, Carol, hello, welcome guys. What's up? How are you doing? Okay. Enough of the enough of the ride, the llama ride. So we had an update today. I was away, like, you know, I did not open the game since morning. I do not know what the update is about. I did see a few streams. I have not seen. What do we have? Well, I don't want to fight Daigo, to be honest. He's too close to the village, though. I'm just gonna ignore the person. How many do we have? Is it just one? There used to be like one over here yesterday, and one here, and I think one over here on this spot. So far, he's only here. So close to the village, though. Jules, hey, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Let me see. So what do we have? What new stuff do we have? They say that we have like generic building stuff. So generic buildings. What are these? Okay, we haven't seen these build parts. Okay. FRTA ZNW1. I do not know how do I call you, buddy? Welcome to the stream anyway. How is it going? It's going really great. Just a little bit exhausted today because, you know, it was had a festival today and just got home and just checking out the update that we have today. What do we have though? Oh my goodness. We do not want any prefabs. Well, we got an update, but they still did not add the, you know, the clear badges button. Like, it's there, you know, if we like check the journal, there's a clear badge button. Sometimes it appears over here. Well, anyway, I think I'd be done. What all do we have? So I don't see any prefabs that relate to generic building stuff. Just Taz. All right, I will remember that. Well, hello Taz, how are you today? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Pleasant Park. That's the... Okay, so these are the floors. Generic plank floor. Okay. Generics. All right. There we go. We have... Oh, what? These were new? I thought like these were old. Yeah, these are the old ones. Definitely. Okay. Well, we have a 2x2. I just saw this on Dizzle's video a while ago. This was surprising, to be honest. Like, what? That's such a tiny piece. Well, speak of the devil, Dizzle is here. Welcome T, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today? Thank you for the video, by the way, for showcasing the new build parts. Seems like these are the floors and all they use are like wood. Oh, these ones use frostbite. Ah. Well, there's the devil? It's just a... I'm sorry. It's just a phrase. It's like I was talking about you. Like I was just mentioning your video I saw earlier. And I had watched it like there was an update and stuff. Just kidding. I know. Okay. Well, I do like the white floors. Oh man, it's nighttime. Let's make it a day quickly. You can't see in the night, you know. Welcome to the Explorer. W for Carol, guys. Carol is a member once again. How did it got cancelled though? That's super weird. I thought like it continued. I don't know. That was so weird. I honestly do not know how memberships work. So you guys are the best shot at explaining that to me. Nice. It's really surprising that where am I gonna use this? Like, is there going to be like such a tiny gap that we might need that tiny piece now? And then we have like a 2x4. Doesn't sound bad. All the animals are here. Go away. Well, let's see. We also have an 8x8. That's nice. Oh, okay. I got surprised for nothing. Oh yes, there it is. Like Jules mentioned this on his stream. Like if we hover over here and if you look on the right side, like over here, like this is super low resolution for some reason. It's like this picture is you know, really detailed, and I think they put the same PNG image attached over here, which is you know, over here too. It is supposed to be a different one because you know the area, the pixels are more in this particular area, so it's not getting sufficient pixels. Lego Fortnite has so much vibe, indeed, without a doubt, man. It's an amazing game, for sure. Well, we're still, you know, we're still in the process of making this vibe even much greater. You should have seen my old world, man. That village was a heaven. Sadly, I cannot go in there now. I really miss my grass village, to be honest. All right, so wide. So these are the big ones. These are the big floors. That's the 16x16. Oh no, that's a 12x12. Oh, we place a 16x16, but we also have a 12x12 for this. Nice. All right. Okay, a 12x12 for this one too. I do like these white floors though. They are kind of giving me a feeling, you know, I would rather use these whites when I might build the beachy set instead of those all white sets, because they have a different color variation on them, which might look good. It's just a guess, but they seem like they have, you know, the white floor seems promising. We already have a bunch of these, but let's see. Okay, so these are all the floors we have. Interesting. So we got some walls and interior doors, like arches. These are under arches. All right. So if we place this piece right in this place, we can see there's an exterior wall. Is it? Well, it feels like an exterior wall. And then there's a 2x4. That's nice. Then we get a 2x6. So we have all the sizes, huh? Is there a 12? Yes, there is. Nice. What am I missing out on? Oh. It's just that we're one shot off. So that's a 12x2. And then a 16x2. Sweet. Nice. Then we have some interior doors. Okay, so the walls are interiors too. I get it. Okay. So these are supposed to be on the floor. And then we won't, these won't work if they are below certain stuff. Nice. These doors almost feel like they brought them from BrickLife. The interior walls from BrickLife. Anybody check the BrickLife update yet? I think Jules did, but I kind of missed it. That's a big door. Well, all right, I like it. I do like the color for these build parts. Like, they are quite bright. They are not like dull at all. So no worries in that department. I guess. And this is the smaller one. Smaller interior. The mediocre interior, the 12x12, the 12x2, I mean. And then we have a 16x2. Although I think I might be using, if these are like generic walls, so are they like meant to be used only internally? So they have no purpose externally, because they all of these are like internal walls. There are no exterior walls. Okay. And there we have some staircases. Nice. That's a half staircase. What do we have? A big one. Okay. And snap it. Stupid pig. Get away. Okay. Then another half with, a ramp ahead. Nice. And look at that. Well, these are like the curved staircases, the ones that we have in the lighthouse and ravens. And is there another set? Well, generally we have like, this side, like this part of the curve, but now we also have the other part of the curve. And I did notice one thing though. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I mentioned it on Jules' stream and also mentioned it on Dizzle's video, commented about it. Is that if we have had, the railings for these, because we are severely missing these. They don't have railings at all, like the exterior one and the interior one, like for this side and this side, like both of these. Even though we have like from the ravens, but they don't match. But how about like some generic railings that might go on most of the pieces? I think generic is what they mean. Sweet interior doors is what I needed. Totally. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. I like them. Like, they are simple. They are authentic, I guess. They don't have many details, but they function pretty nice. You know what? If I go into friendly neighborhood and if I see the interior walls, see the color matches a little bit except for the white. At least the, you know, the middle section matches the color. And what else? Where do we have similar colored walls like that? I don't think these match the Mos Eisley at all. No way. Are there any other walls that match this color? Paradise? Well, this, nope. No way. Declan. Hello, hi. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Can you connect to them? They look like snot pieces. Snot pieces? Which ones? Like the friendly neighborhood, you mean? Which one did I pick though? This one? You mean this? A snot, huh? I'm having trouble like picturizing it. A little. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. I see what you mean. Oh man. Like a pig snot, like that. I get it. Now I see the bigger picture. Yeah, they do kind of look like. Oh, where is my pickaxe? Oh, they have good hit points though. Dang. Generic rail? Yes, we do not have any generic railing, sadly. Let me once again turn on. Where's the? Yeah, there it is. So, as I was saying, like previously, it would have been nice if we had some, you know, generic railings, so that, you know, they could be useful on these staircases at one point. This was a good opportunity for them to do that, to be honest. You know, I think they missed out. And look at these, dang. So this is a corner piece, I believe. What do they say? Generic picket fence 01. What? A what? What? Is it just A at the end? And this is B. Okay, so these are like the two corners we get. Like this, I believe. Oh, I think it's the end point. Something. Okay. Oh, these are like a continuation. Okay, this is like the small one. Okay, I get it. These are part of the set. Like they continue. Nice. So we get like, oh, these have good hit points though. So we have a 1x1 fence. We have a 1x2 fence. Right? And then we have, what is this? A 4x1? There we go. Is this supposed to be a corner? Generic picket fence 01 C. Okay, we'll consider it C. But it feels like a corner piece. Even this feels like a corner piece. Then we have bigger variations of these. There we go. That's an 8x1. That's a 12x1, I think. Yeah. Nice. Well, these look pretty good. I mean, they're okay. Yet, like, still they are like, you know, a little low quality, like on the from the UI. Okay. Oh, these are supposed to be doors? They look really different here. What's the deal with that? So these are doors. Why do they look like this? How are we supposed to know that this is a door? This looks like another corner piece. Picket gate. All right. What else do we have? No pillars. Okay, no roofs. Aren't they calling this a generic? I think so. We got no roofs. Okay. Anything here? 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 Nothing. Nothing else. Okay, so only like build parts. So it's only build parts. Okay. Sounds just fine, but any idea what could be the purpose for these ones? Like, well, I get it, like these can be used at interiors, but all of a sudden why? That's what now coming into my mind. Like all of a sudden why give us these pieces? Like indeed, like we do have some interior walls, like, you know, the set. Oh, okay, maybe like, you know, now I get it. Like there's one point though, like if some people do not have, you know, certain sets which have good interior walls, like, you know, from my opinion, we have Friendly Neighborhood, which are Daily Bugle, then Friendly Neighborhood. These two have really nice interior walls and, you know, doors and stuff. They're pretty amazing in this one. I don't know about Beachside, which ones though. I think Anarchy too. Anarchy also has some pretty good interior walls. Well, maybe for the ones who do not own many interior walls, like this is like a good option. These, like, you know, totally fit into modern styled houses. I think so. They look kind of like that at one point. Well, we had some generic build blocks like these, so that's a good thing. Let me see, like, what else do we have? Is Daigo still here? He is still here. So I'm gonna stay all the way over here. So let me see, like, what else do we have? I might, or maybe this. So let me see, like, what else do we have in the update? They say an offset was added to the builder tool to improve the stud visibility and make prefab placement better. An offset. What kind of offset? What do they mean by an offset? An offset was added to the builder tool to improve the stud visibility and make prefab placement easier. So it's specifically for prefabs. If we go into prefabs, an offset was added. What kind of offset do they mean? Okay. For some reason it feels like really smooth. Switch plane. So I'm pressing E. Or enough resources. I get it, like there are not enough resources, but exit build mode. Build, snap, rotate. I don't see any other things. I don't know what they mean though. I don't know what they mean by an offset, to be honest. Let me check my chat. It might be glitched sometimes, you know. Okay, we're good, I think so. Well, I don't get the offset part. Okay, now over to the bug fixes. Fixed an issue where the build menu was resetting while trying to build a redecorate. That's such a W thing. Finally, they fixed it. So we won't be like, you know, we won't be like going back. Like if we break something, if I have to like build a staircase from this one, and if I break this, you know, and if I go back here, earlier it used to switch to the first, like real first tab. So now it won't happen. So that's good. Finally, thank you very much. They fixed that. Happy about that. What's next? Fixed an issue where players could get stuck in a cave upon rejoining the world if they were leaving the match well in a cave. Don't know if that has happened to me yet. Damage that single daggers inflict has been increased. Single daggers? I thought like they replaced those with the dual daggers, didn't they? Does that mean no more one stud gaps? That is so weird. I have no clue what does that mean. You're talking about the offset thing, right? An offset was added to the builder tool to improve stud visibility. I really don't get it, man. To the builder tool, they say. So this is the builder tool. Zero better visibility for the studs. That's what they say. But what do they mean by an offset? Are they talking about the other angle? Like, did we have that angle anytime? I don't think so. No, it isn't that. Like, so weird. Like, I don't get it. Like, what do they mean by that? Well, I don't know how to understand that. I'm just gonna go ahead. Fix an issue where some players may have experienced fall damage when launching with plasma pistols. Oh. Okay, that I didn't knew that. People were taking fall damage with plasma pistols. Mitigated an issue where some explosives did not deal damage to spires. Resolved a minor audio issue when exiting the bus. Okay. Resolved an issue where some options were unresponsive in the inventory after moving an item. And resolved an issue in which the grid was not displaying when attempting to nudge or snap. Okay, that was happening to underside of an asset. Okay. And they also resolved an issue where players couldn't move the camera when exiting the cave. Oh yes, I have been through that glitch. You know, like when I entered the cave, I couldn't even like, you know, turn around with my camera. So that had happened to me. So I had to like, you know, hop out of the lobby, hop out of the world into the lobby and then come back in. So good thing that they fixed it. Nice. Now what else? BrickLife, huh? So we have updates in BrickLife. Let's hop into BrickLife, guys. I want to check it. I have been playing BrickLife for a while, to be honest. It's just I haven't been in there in a couple of weeks, I think so. But it's a good game, to be honest. Like BrickLife is nice. It has potential. It's a chill game. Play with friends. You know, just lounge around and do stuff that we might not know. Anyway, BrickLife, huh? Come on. My modes are like still loading. I don't know why that keeps happening. Can I just search BrickLife here? Nope. Why would they? Yeah, got it. It was there actually in the quick search. Let's hop in. Let's check like what updates do we have. What we have is the recipes app on your phone has been replaced with the collections app. Collections will track all food items you have crafted. Okay. Collections will track all the fish you have caught. Okay. Collections will contain hints on finding the items you're looking for. Okay, that's a good guide. So they are converting it into a guide kind of a thing. That's good. Editing decor has never been easier. You can preview how items will look before you finalize moving them. Okay, we have added a new features to the fishing. Okay, now you can find different fish in different bodies of water. Oh, many new fish species will be discoverable at varying times of the day. And whether that is interesting, well, We're in here though. Do I have my favorite spot? I don't see my favorite spot, to be honest. Come on. Oh, somebody has taken it actually. Well, that's okay. Hold on a second. So, about the collections app. That's what they say. Let me get back to my base. To my house, I guess. I might equip this one. There we go. Do we have an email? Brick Big Gazette. Big Chum. Boxing gloves. Why are you giving me boxing gloves? Alright. So let's see. So if I press tab, now it's collections. Okay. Oh, they removed everything. Lake, ocean, lake and ocean. So we can find these things in lakes. So what about the recipes? Are there like tabs? Oh, okay. So this is like a journal. This is more like a journal now. That's good. That's good. An avocado. So they are hinting us towards the names, huh? That's nice. This seems like a big job to do. Oh man. Now everything we need to find out, right? Well, what about the fishing thing? So we don't have any fishes. What if I like grab some of the fishes from my inventory? Like this. That's a rare one. Oh, they changed a little bit of UI for that. Interesting. Did it count? So I have to catch. So that seems like a recipe from a stove. Okay, so icons show that what kind of recipe and where it can be cooked. Interesting. And even it is like written over here. What else? I think, is that it? What about the residents? Nothing. Jobs. Rooftop DJ. No other new jobs. Security officer. Where's this? I don't know. I want to try fishing. So, what they say? Collections. Fish. So this one can be caught when it's ocean, when we are at ocean and it's rainy, and when it's like evening, night. Okay. So, and sells for like how many? Okay, so we're also getting a pricing for that, huh? Okay, lake, clear, cloudy, morning, day. Okay. I believe like we already have. What? Who's marking stuff? Who is marking stuff? Is it like the people? Am I in someone's lobby? A bus station. I don't need a bus station. Well, that is weird. Oh, my plot is empty. My plot is empty. Run. Run, tiny legs, run. Let's equip. Well, I like this plot because there's a nice little pond, you know, or a lake on the back. I'm gonna destroy this. Let's see what we can catch. I don't know if I have to be specific, like I'm just gonna do. And there we go, we have this battlefish. I think I'm collecting these, right? Am I? Yes, I am. Okay. So what happens in the collections? I caught it. So this one's like, this is the one that we can catch in the lakes or oceans. So that's good. I need this for my bubble seafood restaurant. So that's good. We're gonna keep catching it here then once in a while. Is that it? A brown one. So we're mostly going to catch like a lot of flounders in this place, I believe. Okay, even these. So this one can be sold for how much? We won't know yet, huh? Okay. I'm gonna try and like sell these and see like what kind of cost are there, like upgrades to the cost. You moved like how? Like while fishing? No, I didn't. I can't move. Okay. Man, these are like so many markers. Like, why am I seeing like other people's markers? Oh, and this thing. Did they fix this? Can this be sold? Well, it says that it sells for this thing. I'm gonna go and try like sell it to Bob and check like what could be the pricing. You moved like, do you mean like my house then in that case? Something is wrong by the way. I need to switch this off. I'm gonna switch this off as well. Okay. So it's night time. I don't know if we can catch any other fish at this point. Let's see. If we can sell catfishes now, that's W. Aye. Let me go in. Where's Bob? Bob disappeared. No, he's here. Yeah, I thought you were on the beach. Well, I am on the beach. I was on the beach. Oh, we can sell? Oh, it sells for 100. Okay. We can finally sell the catfishes, people. No more, you know, letting them go to waste. Okay. Let me see. Does it update here? Oh, it doesn't? Why not? I guess it depends on the rarity then. So how much is this gonna sell? 125. Okay, it's the same pricing as before actually. Is it? So it doesn't matter, like it won't update the pricing for the fish. I'm gonna sell this in that case. Sell fish. Okay. So we can try some things at the ocean. Can we catch some fishes that, you know, we can get only in the night time? I can see like I'm lagging a little bit. I thought you were on the beach. Yes, I am. I'm still on the beach. Oh, we found another one of these. These are worth collecting because we can make those recipes, you know. Oh yes, these are also important. The brown flounders. So we are catching stuff. Need to catch this again. We have a ray. Alright, this is gonna get a little bit annoying, I think so, because, you know, people are gonna keep marking stuff which I do not want to hear. Like random people which are who are not even in my lobby, I can hear their pings thing. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I'm guessing not. Well, we're getting good amount of these fish. The ones that we need. Because you know they used to be rare a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's an epic one. A unicorn. I think we are using the unicorn fish for something. Alright. So if I go to collections now. Oh, look at that now. So it also reflects the highest rarity that we have caught for that particular fish. You see? So the highest I have caught is like an epic one for this one. Oh, and that's what this says. Like if I sell like common, it's gonna sell for less. If I sell an epic, it's gonna sell for more. That's what they mean by that. Okay. Rainy, stormy night. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I will have to go back though. I'm gonna sell this thing. Let's see. Hey. Sell. There you go. So do I have an epic ray? Let me go back. You know what? Let me see. I shouldn't be lagging this much. Why am I lagging here? Oh man. Okay, so that closes too. Well. Hey Nathan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. This is lagging hard. Or is my stream lagging? Can you guys hear me well? Oh, this is BrickLife. Yes, this is BrickLife. We had an update today, so I'm just checking out things. Well, in Odyssey, I just showcased a little bit of, you know, build parts, the new free parts that they added into the game. They're called like generic builds, I think so. And they're more like, what can I say? They're mostly interior stuff. So, but those are good pieces, without a doubt. Okay. There we go. A flounder goes here. Where's the bench? Come back. There we go. This opens up, and I think we're keeping this one in here. This is just a storage space, guys. Okay. And what about the unicorns? I don't know. I didn't know. I'll have to go back and watch it later. Well, I'll be hopping back into Odyssey, so I can showcase once again. Like, it's already built inside the world, so I just have to like take you through it. I think so. I went to Star Wars Island, but I couldn't find the base. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. We'll get it. It's no rush. It's just a game. We're just chilling out. So what did I keep where? I have man, this is lagging so much. Is my voice stuttering too on the stream? I don't know if my voice is stuttering. Okay, that's a rare one, so we got an epic one. That goes in here. Where do we have a unicorn fish? We don't have a unicorn fish on display. This is an epic one. This needs to be stored somewhere. Well, the rare ones, then I'm gonna sell them. Well, you know, for now, let's keep it in here. Let's see, where is it? It's there. Okay. And then we keep it in here. Let's build a bench again so that nobody comes in and, you know, destroys all our stuff. There we go. It's inaccessible. No voice sounds good. Okay, okay, so it's the game then. Well, thank goodness. It lags really hard sometimes. Okay, so all the fishes that we caught. These are all the fishes that we caught. What about the recipes? Let's see. So what can we make? I think I've forgotten what do we need to make. And what do we make? Random stuff. If I grab some meat. What else? Some vegetable. Some flour. Or bread, I think so, yeah. And what else? Lettuce? Maybe if we put it here. What are we gonna get? I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get anything. Oh, what's that? Dang, what's that? That's a new dish. Is it? That's called BLT? What's a BLT? Oh man. What is a BLT? We have a bunch of dishes though, like lined up here. Just keep this thing over in this place. So if I go into the collections, now does it register? Yes, it did register itself. Okay, so we get the entire recipe for this. We unlock the entire recipe for this one. Okay, this sounds like, you know, like a day for streaming, you know, BrickLife and just cooking. So I'm just gonna let it be like this. I might be doing a BrickLife stream tomorrow, just cooking stuff and, you know, unveiling the recipes that I need. So tomorrow's gonna be like BrickLife stream, I guess. Doing all the stuff and unlocking things in here. Well, we only have like one house in this, you know, in this game mode as of now. And that too is like a restaurant, just a restaurant. But it's all right. It's raining though. I wonder like which fish can we catch in a lake at this point. And is it an evening time? We caught this one, and that's a rare. Come on, give me something. A paddlefish. Yes. Well, fishing is like a pretty good thing to, you know, pretty nice thing to get fast money, because you know they sell for a lot of credits. It's quite beneficial. There's one thing I need to check, like if they patch the thing that I, you know, have in my mind. I remember that we need brown flounders for something, so I might be keeping these for a while. We need a brown flounder for some kind of a recipe. That's what I am. So let me see. That's the one. Okay. Let's remove this one. Okay. Let's keep you guys in here. The brown one can stay here temporarily. Let's build again so that no one steals our stuff. Why are you like marking that thing? Yeah, the pings from other players are gonna be a little bit annoying. If somebody is spamming it, only then. A green battle. So we're gonna sell all of these pretty soon. Oh, we got the pink belly catfish. Oh, I think it happens when I run too fast. But the lag also happens when I'm running just normally. I literally do not get this game anymore. What's the time? By the way, I think I might be ending the stream pretty early because I had a long day today. It was a festival and it was the last day of the festival. I'm pretty much tired. I might be sleeping early today. So I'll just sell these fishes to Bob and then hop into Odyssey, showcase the build thing once again, and probably might be ending in 10 minutes. Let's sell it. Buy. Sell. Oh yes, what time is it though? It's 11 a.m. So if I go to jobs and take a trending job. Okay, so if I try to sell this guy. Yes, it works. It still works. Oh man. Look at how many credits we are getting. Oh, it only gave me like 600. Why? Hold on. I think I missed out something. I would like selfish. But it's giving me the house. Yes. And what happened to that fish? That was weird. Well, anyway, what about the garden cave? Yeah. I still haven't found the cave yet, but I'll look for it. I'll try to look for it. It's just that I had a long day today, so I really don't have, the energy to keep playing today. I think so. Just a little bit. I took the vehicle too. You took the vehicle? Like you traveled? You could have taken the bus? Like you traveled to Star Wars with the vehicle? Degraded performance detected. Fortnite has detected performance, which might be due to the graphics cache being full. Would you like to reset the driver cache and relaunch Fortnite? This should notably improve your gameplay. What? I had created the cache. Well, let's try to do it. Fortnite will now quit and reset the driver cache. Please relaunch Fortnite. I'm relaunching it. Let's see. Well, my graphic driver is never full. How is it full? Suddenly. Relaunching the Fortnite? That is super weird. So it did not relaunch on itself. I had to do it manually. If it's not clear by itself, then I might have to check it, I guess. Should I give a shot to finding the cave today? I think I can try and manage that a little bit. All I have to do is like just find the cave, right? Let me see if I can do that. First we see the build parts and then we try to find the cave then today. Oh my god. No, skip. That's gonna give me copyright things. Locker bug fix in progress. We are currently working to resolve a bug where some players' item selections don't save or owned items don't consistently appear in the locker. Is that happening? Again? Well, mine seems just fine. Maybe it's for those players who are suffering at the moment. I think so. That is weird. Well, we went through that a couple of days ago. Come on. You took the vehicle. Is the vehicle in the Star Wars? Is one of our vehicles in the Star Wars right now? If you can't, don't strain yourself. Yesterday I had a long day as well, so I just went to the island, flew around looking for the base, but didn't find it. That's all right. I just need to hover around. I think so. We'll see. It's not an issue. I'll try. Let's get it going a little bit ahead. I'll mark the cave in that case, and maybe like tomorrow tomorrow I'm doing BrickLife, so I don't know if I'll be hopping on into Odyssey. But what can I say? Let me see. But I think day after tomorrow I can pitch in and work on the cave farm. So let's focus that cave farm on a tropical juice thing, right? That's what we need, right? Tropical juices. Okay, so here I think so I did place some of these. Let me break these walls. These are actually the internal walls, all of these, and we have all the variations for the sizes. All right. So hold on, one more. There we go. So if we go into a tab or a build section in the filters, there's a new section called generics. Well, these are only building parts, and there are no foundations, but there are new floors. We get this one, a 2x2. I'll place some over here. There's a 2x2, then there's a 2x4 floor, then there's a 2x8, then we have a 4x4, 8x8, and a 6x6 and an 8x8. So we have all these variations into two colors, a white colored floors which have the woody kind of color on the base and white on the top, and the second ones are just planks. I think this could be a nice floors for internal builds, mostly. That's my guess. And we also get 16x16 and a 12x12. So we mostly have all the sizes, except for 6x2, of these thin floors. There is no 6x2, there is no 12x2, then there is no 16x2. So that's a draw. Those are the pieces that we are missing for the floors. Then if we go into these, we have the interior floors. These are all interior floors. There's a 2x2 floor, there's a 2x4, a 2x6, a 2x8, right? That's a 2x8, and that's 12x2, and that's 16x2. So we have all these internal walls, and then we also get internal doors. These are not exterior doors, these are internal doors. They can be used as an exterior door, but then you need to fill the gap in the bottom in that case, I believe. But these are nice doors, they look nice. They are simple but authentic, I guess. I like that about these. 16x2 isn't there. No. Oh, okay, it's there. I didn't place it. Dang it. Well, my bad. Oh yes, we have a 16x2 and a 12x2. There we go. I think I missed out on it. Dang it. So we have all the floors. That's good. That's good. So we have all the floor parts. Dang it, Jack. My bad. My bad. See, that proves I'm so sleepy right now. I'm so tired. Just a little had a lot of traveling today morning. I just came home like a couple of hours ago. Had my dinner and got streaming. Okay, so these are all the doors, right? So these are all the doors, internal doors that we get, and these are all the open doors, I think so. And these two are like internal pieces, like this. They're pretty nice. I like the color for these, without a doubt. They're bright. They're not dull at all. So they're pretty nice. These can be used in multiple interior planning, I guess. But it's all cool. Then we have these 3 staircases, and we have like these curved staircases, you know, from both the sides. So what they have given us is like, you know, both the staircases which are like curved, you know, from both the sides. And I think I mentioned earlier about the railings. Like they missed their opportunity on introducing the curved railings for both these staircases, I guess, which could have been a nice addition to the assets in this game, but they did not. So it's raining. Yeah, it is raining. It rains every day at this you know, around in this world. Like it is raining a lot, to be honest, in this world for some reason. I know like I should be going and catching fishes, but I don't know. We still don't have enough equipment to do that. It was raining in BrickLife too a moment ago. But that doesn't count anyway. Dang it. It just doesn't rain in the older worlds anymore. So these are the staircases that we mentioned. And what else? We have railings. We have new railings. These white colored railings. See, so we also have like all variations for these railings. Like we have doors. You see doors over here from both the sides. We have these. We have 1x1, 1x2, and all the other, you know, measurements that we need for railings. So these are pretty nice. These look like cool additions to the railings. Daigo followed me all the way to this island. Look at the map. We followed you all the way to the island. Oh, nice. You got some bus stations. That's good. You're doing some job. So what thing? Daigo followed me all the way to the island. All the way towards here? Well, he seems to be like spawning on the pathways. Like, you know, previously when I started the stream today, he was right here. Like, you know, we have this village, right? This is the only village we have. So he was right here in this place. And he was slowly moving here like this. He came until here. He was getting like, you know, he was starting to leave the pathway. And he was trying to approach the village. So I had to like get on the backside of the village. So that, you know, I won't aggro him or activate him or whatever. Because I need to preserve this foliage here. Every time I stopped at the bus station, he appeared. Oh, he did? That's a new info. Okay, which vehicle did you take? Did you take the big one? Okay, you took the big one. Okay. So I have to take the small one now. That is okay. I can take the small one. Let's find your cave. Let's find the cave for a tropical juice stuff. Well, there are some caves here around. These are frost caves. I think I should be going to this one then. Let's try it out. Which way is it? That way? Yeah. Oh man. Oh, why did I step out? I just want to be careful, like I don't run into Daigo again somewhere. I don't want the history to repeat itself. He will find you. Yes, that's what he's apparently doing. Like, I have downloaded yesterday's stream. I'm trying to cut it into short. Like, that was so scary yesterday. Like, man, he almost like blew me up entirely. So that's the cave. Let me take the vehicle there though. Come on. Why did I even like hop out? Yeah, Daigo won't miss. And there were like 3 of Daigos yesterday, like late stream. You know? Like 3 of those. Yeah, this is not a cave farm. This is a big cave. It has skeletons in there. Or should I check? Let me like, you know, give it a quick look. If it's a big one, then how big is this? Oh yes, this is a big one, definitely, without a doubt. Oh, that's Bush Ranger. He's gonna die. No. Boom. Poor dude. Oh, he's alive. Bush Ranger is alive. Nice. Not talking to him yet. That's okay. We'll find him pretty late, like later. Without a doubt. He keeps spawning here and there, so no worries. So we took a look at this cave. He's my favorite. Yeah, we're gonna have him in the grass village for sure. I had him in my old world. I had him in the grass village in my old world. So yes, we are gonna have him here too. We'll get him, no worries. So let me see, which cave should we take a look at? Should we look at this one? There are like 4 caves over there, so let's take a look at those. Let's go there. Let's hope we find one. Well, it would be nice if the cave is like closer to the base. Apparently we are drifting way far ahead. Let's hop in. Let's see. Oh, I still hear some skellies. So if I... Okay, I can break it. Can't go through that. So what is this place? Okay, that's a dead end, so that's good. Oh, it extends even in the bottom a little bit. Yeah, this is a big cave. Nope. This is not a cave farm. I'm going out. It's gonna take some time, people. And it's all about the patience. So which way is the next cave? Over here. Let's hop in. Please be a cave farm. have a feeling this is the one. Yes, I think so. We found one. Okay, so there are no skeletons in here, and it's just you know, internal place, like a cave place. It's isolated and won't spawn any enemies. We got it, Nathan. We got it. We got one of these. So I will mark this with a plant marker, I believe. Come on. Allow me to... Oh. Free silk. Clear filters. Okay, thank goodness. So I'll mark this with the green colored crop marker. Okay. See, there's the one. Oh, I'm a little close. We need a lot of fertilizer. Yeah, so I think so. Our task is to like gather bones in that case. You see, if we like process bones into the compost, it's gonna give us a lot of fertilizer and soil too. Well, not the bones in that case. Well, bones are gonna give us like biomass a lot. Wolf claws, mainly wolf claws. So wolf claws gives like a lot of fertilizer. Come here. Just don't break my vehicle, alright? Come back here, man. And do not break the tree. No, no. Come here. Oh, he's dead. So yes, wolf claws, you know. Claws, claws, claws. Wolf claws. The black colored wolf claws. Where's the guy? The wolf. We need to hunt these guys. So we need to get these black colored things. So these are going to give us a lot of fertilizer at once. So we can do that tomorrow, I think so. I'll try to do a little bit of farming tomorrow morning for the wolves. We can also get like meat. Meat is useful without a doubt. So meat and wolf claws are gonna be pretty much useful. So that's one cave. I'm still gonna try and see if, let me see, if like the, you know, if we have a cave that is closer to the base, like to this one. Well, we don't need a one that is closer here, you know. We can always like, you know, use a bus station. I would not recommend building in this one though, because it is closer to the storm area, and the bus station will be placed on the inside the storm. But that's the first one we got, so that's why we have marked it. Let me go and check which one can we buy. This is just like in a weird spot, you know, the village. We did try this one. Let's go try this one. And give it some shot. Well, that's a good spot though. Like, I don't mind, but it's like way in the middle of nowhere. It is close to the storm areas, the dungeon I mean, so it's all right. And we can always like, you know, get to that cave farm to make some food and healing items. So that would make sense actually in at some point. Can you put a village square in the cave? No, we cannot. It won't work. I think me and Freedom, we tried it, but I'll give it a shot once again. You know, the last time we did it, we couldn't. That's why. Oh, we have this station mark. Okay. No! Sit back! What am I doing? Would be useful to join all the chests. Yeah, totally. I agree. I agree. That's one weird vehicle, huh? Am I upright? I am. Oh man. Let's see, what cave is this? Doesn't look like a cave farm, man. Yeah, this is not a cave farm. Hold on though. Okay. Where does it extend? Does it go deeper? It does go deeper, so this is not a cave farm. Ow! Stupid skellies. Oh, I needed to check the village thing. Hold on. I'll check into the next one later. Let's see. We can try this cave. That's the next closest. Man, that roller tried to catch on us. Oh, we have links. There we go. We made it here. Let's see. Please be a cave farm. I don't think this is a cave farm. Yeah, we have skellies in here. And that's the one big cave. Yeah. Or hold on, let me like scout a little bit. How much deeper? Is the cave actually going? So if it is like only this much area, then this might be a good cave farm. Oh, it goes deeper. It goes deeper. Nope. This is not a cave farm. So let's go out. You know what? Let me hop back in and try the village square thing. I'm just hoping the skelly is not here. Mom's stream. So I need a bunch of wood. How do I not have wood? Just need like 12 of these. Can I break these? I can. And that's not the one. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So, this. What? How much did we get? 10. We need some a little bit more. He's emoting there. Okay, so let's try and place a village square, you're saying, right? So too close to a cave, that's what it says, Nathan. We cannot put a village square inside. But we can put it outside, you know. It doesn't have to be like inside. We can put the village square outside on the top somewhere. We can build the, you know, the utilities outside, but the farm could be inside. We can build the storage outside, you know, but the farm could be inside. You know, that's what we generally do. Like, that's what Jules also generally does. That's a pretty handy method, I think. It's cool. Cool. So not this one, huh? Well, you know what? For starters, let's keep that base. The one we found. Come on. Yeah, the one we found over here near the storm area, we can keep that for now. I think it's okay. Like, we can also make some stormfruit juices there, you know, just in case, because the storm area is closer, so we can store up some stormfruit juices over there too. All good. So let's go back to the base. I'm about to end the stream though. Feeling a little dizzy. It's up to you. I'll follow your lead. Alright. So tomorrow, I think so, we will gather some wolf claws, a bunch of wolf claws, get some fertilizer and a soil, right? And fertilizer, soil, and wolf claws. Yes, that's the goal. I might be doing it off stream, but on stream I might be streaming like BrickLife tomorrow. I will be uncovering the recipe book, probably. Recipe book and the fishes. Need to get it done. Did it drift away? I did. A little bit. There we go. We're back. Okay. So that's all for today, I guess. We'll see you guys tomorrow in BrickLife. Until then, stay safe, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have fun playing Lego Fortnite. And, you know, until tomorrow, see ya. Happy building. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Everybody's gonna play this now. Bye-bye.